In time for Memorial Day, almost all of the remaining COVID restrictions in Pennsylvania have been lifted. Governor Wolf put an end to capacity restrictions on businesses, events, and venues today. For the first time in more than a year, restaurants, bars, gyms, theaters, and nightclubs can now operate at full capacity. The cleaning and sanitizing requirements for businesses have been lifted, and schools are no longer required to report COVID cases to the state. That's not exactly the case yet in Philadelphia. Things are moving a little bit slower than that, but hey, they are still moving forward. And Shawnette, what changes will Philly see this week?
Well, it depends on how you look at this whole thing, Jason. You know that originally the city had planned to drop these COVID restrictions next week, but now that we are just 2 days away, businesses and residents are definitely getting ready.
It almost feels foreign to go back to normal.
Stogie Joe's Tavern on East Passyunk in South Philly is seemingly doing well. Outside dining is full, and inside, customers give the place a sense of normalcy. But bartender Samantha Marone says come June 2nd, they will be literally back in business.
Even just the vibe on the whole avenue, it's just like everybody is out and everybody seems really positive.
She's talking about the anticipation of Wednesday when Philadelphia will join the rest of the state and drop nearly all of its COVID restrictions. Officials say due to a decrease in COVID cases and increase in vaccinations. For restaurants and bars, the biggest change will be no more limits on the number of customers allowed to be served inside.
I am very excited, and I just hope that we're as fast as we used to be, because, just really excited to get into that rhythm again.
Dropping capacity limits and social distancing rules will apply to all businesses, stadiums, and other events. The 11 p.m. curfew for restaurants and wearing a mask indoors will remain for now.
We're still protecting the people who have to work in this environment, so I think it's fine that we still wear a mask indoors.
Jasmine Jones and her roommate Callie were out for Mexican food in South Philly this evening, joining a party of 10. Excited about an end to COVID restrictions in place for over a year now.
I think it's okay as long as people are getting vaccinated and the rates of people getting infected are low.
I think I forgot how to dance, and I think that once everything opens back up and everything's safe, then I will learn how to dance again. And that's
Okay, Kaylee, I hear you. She's ready to hit the club. So as for that indoor mask wearing and the 11 p.m. curfew for businesses, city officials say that they expect to revisit that, Jason, on June 11th. Kaylee, ready for the club?
Yeah, me too. But I have a bunch of kids and a wife, and that's just not a good look for me. Shawnette Wilson, thank you very much.